Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I got some positive news for you guys. Ilus, ILUS. I have a game plan for ILUS. Okay, I looked at this over the weekend and I'm like, wait a minute. Maybe there's an opportunity somewhere around here. But you have to wait for it to come down to triple zeros. So I'm deleting all the levels right now. If this is going to continue to do what it's been doing since forever, it just consolidates and then goes down lower anyways. Consolidates, goes down lower. If it doesn't hold 002s, we'll see triple zeros in no time. It's going to take time. You know how the OTC moves. It takes forever, especially this one. It takes forever to drop down. Even if it's just a 0.01 move. Wait, 0.001 move. It takes forever. So just be patient with it. But if it does come down to, where is triple zero? Oops, it doesn't even show me triple zero. Which triple zero? Excuse me. Give me triple zero. Okay, I guess I have to move things down. There we go. So 0009. Probably just 001. Yeah, 001 is that's the level we're looking for. So right here, this whole area, we're looking for 001. The risk to reward ratio is too good to pass up here, but I wouldn't go in with a ton of money. My game plan is to go in with 1K here at 001, because if it moves to if it even pumps 50, if it even moves to 001 4, it's 40%. If it moves to 002, that's 100%. If it has a big run, which you can do, by the way. By the way, this is a pump and dump. That's nothing. When this thing moves on news, it can go. Look at that. On news, it can move a whole 2 cents, almost 2 cents and a half. On news, with a PR. Without PRs, we know what happens. It just keeps going down anyways. It just keeps bleeding out. But we go down here, and you can see very clearly that the risk to reward ratio would be incredible at 001, 0009. So that's the game plan. 1K, that's it, just 1K. Because if this thing goes 2 cents or even 1 cent to 1 cent, you just turn the 1K into 10K. It's too good of a risk reward ratio not to pass up. Even if it just pumps 20%, 40%, 50% from that level. Because you better believe there's going to be a lot of idiots who are waiting for, who they're going to see this at 009, 001, and they're going to go, oh my God, what an opportunity, I'm going to buy in. And their buying pressure will push it up enough for us to dump it on their heads. And they can continue holding that bag. That's how it is. Welcome to the OTC. If you didn't know this, for the past 3 years, the ones that have made money are not the longs, it's the ones that flip it. Until these get out of the OTC and go to a higher exchange and actually stay there without having to reverse split constantly to stay on the higher exchange, and they start performing like a normal stock, just moving up and down through just following the market, then it's just expect to make money off of the flips and hold a bag if you're going to go long on it. That's just been how it is, unfortunately. They need to get out of the OTC. Or else anyone holding OTC stocks for long, you better pray to the Lord that we get a big pump to $1 organically somehow, some way. I don't know how, but that's you better hope for that. That is a 1 in a billion right there. Other than that, there's the game plan. I can wait. I'm not going to buy 002s. I think it was going to break down here. I really believe it was going to break down here until the Moon Market pumped it. I bet you if you were to ask Moon Market right now, are you holding still? He would not answer you, or he'd lie to you. Or he would just be it up straight up. Hey, no, I sold it off. Of course he sold it. He doesn't. If he really thinks it's undervalued, why doesn't he just continue to accumulate here for the next huge move? Because it's so undervalued. Woo. He's lying. He's a lying piece of crap. But if he's being upfront and honest, then either way he's lying. Oh, guys, I'm buying it because it's undervalued. Wow. So, see, if you think it's undervalued, why don't you hold then? Why did you sell it off? See, that's you got to look at both sides of that. Okay, Just wanted to call out the moon on that one. You know he had to say that because, you know, he doesn't want to come off as a pumper number, but he is a pumper number. Okay, so there's your game plan. The risk-reward ratio here is just too good to pass up if it does come down to 001, 0009. It'll get a nice little move probably just off of people jumping in, thinking going long on this is a smart move, and we just dump it on their heads. So do that, okay? That's the game plan. 1K, nothing's guaranteed. Be ready to lose that 1K. Like, if it comes down to 0009, 0001, probably not a good look for this stock, because every stock that's ever come down to triple zeros has died off. LGBS. Sybil is the exception, but LGBS completely died off. AAPT. These are moon market pumps, by the way. I'm calling out the moon market pumps. Oh, this is not. No, this is not AAPT. Unless AAPT disappeared off the. There we go. He was pumping that one. SQPS. SQPS. No, wait, no. That's gold. Why is it showing me gold? SPQS. There we go. Sports Quest. I remember him pumping this one. So you notice a lot of these stocks just died. The only one that hasn't died is Sybil and AITX, but most stocks that went to triple zeros, they never recover. And there's just a bunch of bag holders down there just hoping, oh, one of these days I'll be right. Woo! I think GTVH. Let me see what happened to GTVH. Because I remember someone telling me about GTVH. GTVH. Oh, it's going to go to the moonshades. Aren't you going to jump in? No. What am I, an idiot? See, even GTVH holds at 002s. Even GTVH holds. Oh no, that's triple zeros. My bad. Triple zero. Wow, this thing had a nice run. This one likes to pump, and people love it at triple zeros. Clearly, look at that. See, this is what we're looking for. It's going to come down to triple zeros, and then it's going to pump a nice, easy 100% because of how cheap it is. A little move is all it's going to take to even be 100% up. So that's what we're looking for. GTVH, perfect example of what we're looking for in Ilus. This is perfect. Expect this in the future. There will be money to be made. And if you follow the game plan, I mean, Ilus, I know they've been quiet, but if they're actually cooking something, if they actually have something planned, if they don't just come out with another earnings where they just say the same thing over and over again, hey guys, here's our financials. By the way, we are uplisting. See you guys in the next earnings when we actually talk to you again. And we will say again the same thing. We are still uplisting. Woohoo. Things aren't... And they always say the same thing. Oh, we just don't have the funding. And we really are trying to get these uplists to happen. And, oh, this is a problem now. And the market's it's not the perfect condition. And blah, blah, blah. They sound like me. Just keep going on and on, rinse and repeat. Just to buy time. Just to hit that 8-minute mark.